Hi Taurus, this is your June 2021 love reading. So the song that I got on shuffle for you guys is Like I Want You by Giveon, I believe. And when I shuffled for you guys, it was 5:55, so that might resonate with you guys. But from the song, it feels like there's someone from your past that hasn't been able to let you go. And it's like they may be putting up a front that they're okay and they're happy and that they've moved on, but they still are constantly thinking about you and want you back. So we'll go ahead and see what the cards have to say, but definitely check that song out. And we're going to go ahead and get started. All right, wow. So your overall energy, we have the Empress. I do feel like this is how your person sees you. And it's almost like you guys had to take this time apart, or it took this time apart for them to see your value and to realize how good they had it with you. How you view the situation, we have the Ace of Swords. The truth of the matter, we have the Magician. Your recent past, we have the Nine of Cups. Your present energy, we have the Page of Wands. In your near future, we have the Seven of Wands. And your advice, we have the Nine of Wands, the Tower, and the Sun. All right. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Moon and the High Priestess. So we have, and the Fool, wow. And we have the, you guys, so this is actually a very, very strong connection that you had with this person. And you guys are, whether you've taken some time apart or just going through something, you're going through a rough patch right now, but it is all going to turn up for you guys because this person sees you as this Empress, or Emperor, depending on how you take it. But it's like they see you as the person that they want to marry, who they want to build with. They see you as this goddess, this beautiful, and this reminds me of Aphrodite energy, where it's like you're the ultimate person for them. It's like they know that they couldn't ask for anything more. How you view the situation, we have the Ace of Swords. Let's see, tell me about the Ace of Swords. This could be that you think that you cut this person off for good, and you see that they're trying to, or the way they're presenting themselves is as if they've moved on. Let's see, we have the Page of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. So some of you, it's been actually quite a while since you guys have been apart from one another, because you've really been able to heal and let go of like any anger or intense emotions that you had towards this person. And you've let the water settle, and you've been able to really look at things from a different perspective. And I feel like for some of you, you actually want this new beginning with them. You're ready for this person to reach out to you, and you're willing to try to make it work again. And the truth of the matter, we have the Magician. So, you are manifesting this person back, whether or not you're consciously aware of it. If you're constantly thinking about them, and you have them in your energetic field, it's like your energy is calling them in. You're intertwining your energies with that person. And for those of you who you feel like you're still in that energy where you want to cut them off for good, I do feel like once you are able to like heal from this and let go of the intense emotions, you might have a change of heart. You might look at this from a new perspective and actually want to give this person another chance. Because in your recent past, we have the 9 of Cups. You guys were actually very happy with this person. You were playful. You were enjoying your life. You were excited. You know, it's like you were happy hanging out with them. You guys, your personalities clicked. There was a lot of harmonious energy between the two of you. You were good friends. You know, this connection was rooted in a very beautiful friendship, and that's why I do feel like for the most part you really enjoyed this person's company and you enjoyed spending time with them. Your present energy, we have the Page of Wands. Tell me about the Page of Wands. We have the 3 of Swords. I do feel like some of you, again, you've been able to heal from this 3 of Swords energy, this heartbreak, and you're ready to have that fresh start in love again, to take that risk, to put yourself out there, to have fun. You're ready for that excitement to come back into your life. Let's see, in your near future, we have the 7 of Wands. I do feel like this person is going to come in and they're going to fight for you. They're going to show you how much they want you and how much they adore you and how sorry they are that things did get a little intense and messy and that you guys did go through this 9 of Wands energy. If you guys look at your synastry chart, I do want to say you could have strong Chiron aspects where you're actually meant to learn a lot in this connection. That doesn't mean that this is karmic. It could just mean that in the beginning of your connection, there are a lot of karmic baggage that you guys have to clear out before your connection can have a real chance. And I feel like you guys, that is what caused you guys to take this break from one another, to take some time apart. But again, that doesn't mean that you're not meant to be with one another. If anything, it makes your connection so much more powerful if you're able to work through obstacles with one another. But your advice, we have the 9 of Wands, the Tower, and the Sun. And I want to say, it's like your advice is to know how this connection, what the divine direction of this connection is, because I do feel like you guys, it's like before reincarnating, you agreed to go through this period where you had to do this karmic clearing, but you also wanted to learn a lot of lessons, get through certain obstacles together, just to really make this connection more powerful. And by obstacles, I don't mean like if this person was abusive, if there was cheating, that is not what I'm talking about. I'm just talking about like little things getting in the way. Maybe location was a problem. Maybe some kind of friends got in the way. Whatever, it's not something horrible. It's just little lessons that you guys had to learn how to compromise with one another, see things from the other person's perspective. But I do feel like there's this Tower moment coming, or it has already come for you guys, that's going to clear out all of this karmic debt that you guys had in this connection. And again, you're going to be able to give this the chance that it deserves. And you're going to be able to work with one another and have this fresh new slate to work with. But I do feel like it's after this Tower moment that things start to take a turn for the better. Like you guys, it's like everything starts working in your favor. It's almost like the universe shows you how supportive it is of this connection. But again, I would definitely check that song out, because I really feel like this, you don't even realize how much this person thinks about you, how much you're on their mind, how like they're constantly wondering why it didn't work. You know, if they see you as this person they want to spend their life with, why couldn't they make it work with you? But you guys are definitely going to have this reunion, you guys, if you choose to. We all have free will, but there is the opportunity for you guys to come back together, for there to be this beautiful new beginning for you guys, because you guys, again, you intuitively know that you're destined to be with one another. We had the sun and the moon pop out. It's like, you guys, this is you guys are a power couple, you know, the divine masculine and the divine feminine. If you look at your synastry charts, you could have like your sun conjunct their moon or vice versa. But it's like the universe really supports this connection. Your energies balance each other out very beautifully. For some of you, this could even be your twin flame, and that's, you know, in twin flame connections, there's usually that time that you separate and take your own journeys to improve yourselves and align yourselves, and then come back together and kind of have that happily ever after. So this storyline definitely resonates with this twin flame energy. But this person, you are on their mind. They haven't moved on, even if that's how they're trying to show. Like if they're showing on social media that they're happy and they're out, know that they're struggling on the inside. They haven't been able to let you go. So yeah. All right, Taurus, we're going to end your reading with a Moonology card. We have nothing will come of this situation. Void, of course, moon. You know, for some of you, I kind of feel like, I don't want to say this is most of you, but there is a small portion of you where you guys are kind of, your present energy is in this Page of Wands. It's either you or your person where you're trying to date other people in order to move on from one another. Whoever it is here, there's a strong message that nothing is going to come out from these connections where you're in this Page of Wands energy, where you are just, it's like, you know, they're not your person, but you're willing to date them anyway, or it's just purely physical. For some of you, this could actually be your person. Maybe on social media, they're sharing the fact that they're starting to date someone new, or they're like going out with a certain person. And you'll know if this resonates with you, but it's like every second that they are with them, it's like they realize how in love with you they are. And you're constantly on their mind. This is kind of just a physical thing. And if this is your person doing this, it's because they really are trying to move on from you, because I feel like you both don't realize how much you're both willing to make it work. So for some of you, this person really thinks that for you, this is over, and they're attempting to move on, but, you know, in kind of very lower energy connections. We have confidence is your key to success. And I do feel like with this card, it's, again, with the twin flame energy, it's like you guys fall apart in order to step into your own power and align with your own higher self. And for you guys, I do think that it's the moment that you guys feel empowered on your own and single, when you truly are aligned with your higher self, when you just feel like you've learned the lessons you were meant to learn from this separation. That is when you guys will reunite. I don't get like very instant reunion, or that you're going to receive an instant message. It depends on how long you guys have been apart, but in order for you guys to come back together, you do have to do that inner work. You know, it's the moment that you align with your higher self, and the moment that they align, that's when reunion happens. Because it's going to happen when, you know, it's like this time around, there are no obstacles anymore. There is no karmic debt to be paid. You guys are both where you're meant to be. So reunion will require you guys to do a little bit of work. See what this connection tried to teach you. See what emotions popped up from this separation and follow that. See what it's rooted in and try to do that healing, because I feel like the more you heal, they heal too. You guys are very linked. You guys are very, very connected. And I do feel like you guys both still check on each other. And there's one person here that's kind of dating around in order to move on, or in order to show that they're okay and they're happy. Just know that nothing's going to come of those situations, that you are this Empress to them, and they don't see anyone else in the light that they see you. But there is some work that still needs to be done for the both of you guys before you guys can come back together. All right, Taurus, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.